afternoon. Welcome to Westfield Middle School National Junior Honor Society 2022 induction ceremony.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good afternoon. My name is Anna Trapova, and I'm the advisor this year. Well, it's my pleasure to induct everybody today because these kids are amazing. We are gathered here to formally induct them into the local chapter of the National Junior Honor Society, the most prestigious, the oldest, the largest organization. We're excited to celebrate the wonderful accomplishments of our inductees. It is my pleasure to also introduce our chapter president, Mccabe Ellis, Vice President Kathleen Gillette, and Secretary Lonnie Cheng. Thank you all for joining us. The following 5 values need to be considered and evaluated for each student recommended: scholarship, character, leadership, citizenship, and service. The 5 candles that we forgot to light today illustrate our commitment to the values. As scholars, we have taken the opportunity to learn and grow in the world that is moving so fast that we may not have even know what future jobs or occupations may look like when you guys grow up and ready for college and a career. You have shown that you do your best always in all subject areas and that you're passionate about serving others. You possess intrinsic curiosity and are able to come out of your comfort zone to lead the others and take responsible risks to create a better present for your community. The following students will explain what each of the pillars symbolize. May I now welcome to the podium scholarship.
Scholarship denotes a commitment to learning. A student is willing to spend hours in reading and study, knowing the lasting benefits of a cultivated mind. We should continue to learn even when formal education has ended. For human education ends only with the end of life. Knowledge is one great element in life, which leads to the highest success, and it can be acquired in only one way, through diligence and effort. Learning furnishes the lamp by which we read the path, the torch guiding us to understand the present, and the light that illuminates the future. Candidates have the charge to continually expand their world through the opportunities inherent in scholarship. Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. Nelson Mandela. May I now welcome to the podium, character.
Character is the traits that make us different and unique from everyone else. When teachers were considering students for NJHS, they made sure that each student was cooperative, honest, reliable, and showed empathy for everyone. Having good moral character is an important part of being NJHS because that way we can properly serve our community. Teachers also made sure that students did not have any referrals in 7th and 8th grade. Each member strives to have the best character they possibly can. If NJHS members do not have moral character, they are not able to serve our community properly. One of the most important traits of a person with good character is honesty and integrity. We must be honest in our lives, otherwise no one will ever take us seriously. We also must have empathy for others. Everybody has something they are going through, even though you may not know it. Be more concerned with your character than your reputation, because your character is what you really are, while your reputation is merely what others think you are. John Wooden. May I now welcome to the podium leadership.
Leadership should exert a wholesome influence on the school. In taking initiative in the classroom and in school activities, the real leader strives to train and aid others to reach their common goals of success. The price of leadership is sacrifice, the willingness to yield one's personal interest for the interest of others. A leader has self-confidence and will go forward when others hesitate, no matter what powers and resources may exist in a school, community, or nation. They are ineffectual without the guidance of a wise leader. Leadership is always needed. Thus, to lead is a meaningful and a substantive charge to each of our members. Do nothing from selfish ambition or conceit, but in humility count others more significant than yourself. Let each of you look not only to his own interests, but also to the interest of others. Philippians 2, verse 3 through 4. I now welcome to the podium Citizenship.
I represent Citizenship. The candidate applying for membership in the NJHS respects the United States form of government, representative democracy, and respects the laws of the country at the local, state, and federal levels. The candidate understands the importance of participating in community activities such as scouting, community organizations, and school clubs. The candidate also has a deep regard for freedom and justice. As Charles Handy once said, citizenship is the chance to make a difference to the place where you belong. May I now welcome to the podium Service.
My office is service. Service can be established in the routine of the day's work where many opportunities arise to help others both at school and in the community. A willingness to work for the benefit of those in need without monetary compensation or public recognition is the quality we seek in our membership and promote for the entire student body. We are committed to volunteering our time and talents to the creation of a better tomorrow. Whoever renders service to many puts themselves in line for greatness, great wealth, great return, great satisfaction, great reputation, and great joy.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Savannah Mazeka, and I want to share with you what NJHS means to me. As I started preparing for today, I thought about all the things National Junior Honor Society has done for our school community. Not only do we need to maintain high academic standards, NJHS also works to be actively involved in our school and community. Our mission includes community service and planning school events to uplift and support our student body. A few things that we have done this year include collecting donations for events like the school dance, raising funds for the people of Ukraine, and sending letters to healthcare workers thanking them for their service. Being a member of NJHS has given me the opportunity to be more connected to my school community. It is an honor to be chosen. With this honor, I've been able to really reflect on the needs of our community and world as a whole. I realize how even starting small leads to truly making a difference in the world. As a member, I feel that doing our part in being a good citizen, friend, and peer greatly improves how we treat one another. These actions impact my life in knowing who I am and always pushing myself to do my best while supporting others to do theirs. I know that this also helps me be on track for NHS in high school, where I hope to make my voice heard. I will continue to work together in support of our mission of scholarship, character, citizenship, leadership, and service. I feel proud that I strive to uphold all the pillars of excellence here at Westfield Middle School, as do my fellow members of NJHS. My journey for the future only improves from being a part of this outstanding group. Being a part of NJHS heightens my ambition and strengthens my determination to continue helping others throughout our community. I aspire to carry these values through to adulthood. Thank you for attending today. Be kind to one another and always lend a helping hand. Now I'd like to welcome Mr. Stefan Zaporowski, Superintendent of Westfield Public Schools, to offer his remarks on this evening's inductees.
All right. Good afternoon to parents, grandparents, family members, Principal Kennedy, Mayor Mccabe, our staff, and of course our student inductees tonight. I apologize if we're a little rusty. It's been a couple years since we've been able to do this in person, and it's so great to actually see you all and see our students. This is terrific. We're so happy to be here. So I think I asked you before, 2019 was the last time we've been able to hold events like this in person. So I would also like to thank Anna Antropova for overseeing the Westfield Middle School chapter of the National Junior Honor Society and other staff that helped organize today's ceremony. It's truly an honor to recognize all 34 of our middle school students that are just now beginning their journey of both local and national recognition for outstanding achievement. The National Junior Honor Society is the nation's leading organization established to recognize outstanding middle school students. NJHS membership is an outstanding opportunity to develop the habits and standards so important for success in high school, college, and your career. Think of it as making yourself future ready. More than just an honor roll, National Junior Honor Society serves to honor students who have demonstrated excellence in the areas that we already said: scholarship, service, leadership, character, and citizenship. Each of you here this afternoon has demonstrated this principle, but you also understand it. An honor such as this is a wonderful way for our parents, our school, and community to recognize the choices you've made to get where you are right now. Perhaps entrepreneur Omar Johnson summed it up best when he said, "Successful people have seen the goal, they have an eye on the prize, they have a determined destination toward which they are moving. Because they are confident in the knowledge of what they want, they commit to achieving it." Let's have a round of applause for all of our inductees. Keep up the great work. You make us all very proud. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Zaporowski. Please welcome Ms. Jessica Kennedy, Principal of Westfield Middle School. Ms. Kennedy will speak and pass to Mayor Mccabe.
Hello, everybody. I have had the privilege of being here at Westfield Middle School as principal and getting to know your wonderful children. The NJHS students, I need you to know how proud I am of all of you and for your selection in the membership of this chapter of the National Junior Honor Society. Parents and family members, I'm sure that you share the same sense of pride. I want to thank all of you for the support that you've offered to these incredible students. Without your love, guidance, and inspiration, many of them would not be here inducted tonight. NJHS inductees, to get here, you have accepted the challenge to becoming the best version of yourselves that you can possibly be. You have excelled in the areas of scholarship, leadership, citizenship, character, and service. I personally have been lucky enough to watch your passion manifest in a variety of ways this year through so many of the different endeavors that you have tackled. I challenge you to continue to do the wonderful things that got you here this evening throughout the rest of this year and into next year and into your future beyond. As an NJHS member, you have been counted on to be a positive influence over your peers and to serve as role models. Students and teachers look to you to make a positive impact on the other students at Westfield Middle School all year long. I often also joke that you pretty much run our building. You do have the ability to influence others by simply demonstrating the tenets of NJHS and by showing the world the best version of yourself each and every day. I challenge you to consciously try to make a difference in the lives of others through your words, deeds, and actions. Do this unselfishly and expect nothing in return. That is the true mark of leadership that you should all aspire towards. I'm confident that you all will do what is expected of you in the classroom and beyond that, and that you will excel outside of the classroom as well. But all of this is still entirely up to you. Will you be a champion of character? Will you be able to make the tough decision when no one is looking? Will you unselfishly serve others to make their lives better? This is what you will be expected to do if you want to be the best version of yourself. You won't have to do this alone. Remember that there is a school full of adults who are here to support you. I know that you will continue to do great things. I am proud of you and believe in you. Thank you for all you have each done to make every day of our school a better place. Congratulations. And now I would like to introduce Mayor Mike Mccabe to come and say a few words.
I'm not sure I want to follow that. Wow. First of all, I'd like to say thank you for the invitation to come and speak with you guys. I can guarantee you that my middle school teachers never saw me sitting where you guys are sitting. So congratulations to all of you. I know what it took to get here. This is quite an impressive group. I'm honored to have been asked to speak before you. If I stumble, go easy on me. I'm sure that none of my middle school teachers would have known I was going to be here, so there you go. There you go. Parents, teachers, and staff, and other invited guests. This is no doubt a proud moment, and your support is unquestionably a part of their success. This is just a glimpse of the many things these students will accomplish. Now to the students here today, you are being recognized for excellence in 4 broad but interrelated areas. And to be recognized, it means that you have found the moral balance of integrity, which according to C.S. Eliot is doing the right thing even when no one else is looking, which is kind of the definition of a responsible citizenship. The following categories, which you have already spoke to, are the hallmarks of responsible citizenship. Scholarship is the academic study or achievement, learning at a high level. But the greatest attribute of scholarship is that it is habit forming. These habits will become a way of life. Originality is the true sense of leadership. Be you. Everyone else is already taken. As for leadership, the action of leading a group of people or an organization. To paraphrase Albert Einstein, try not to be a person of success, rather be a person of value. Your presence here today is a testament to your leadership. We define service as the action of help or doing work for somebody. In the words of Mahatma Gandhi, the best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others. And the last quality is character. Character is defined as the mental and moral qualities distinctive to an individual. And now we find ourselves back at the beginning. No matter how rich, cool, educated, or talented you believe you are, how you treat people ultimately reveals the most about you. Integrity is everything. To the National Junior Honor Society class of 2020, we look forward with great pride and expectations to your future accomplishments. Dare greatly, and remember, we are better together, and together we will be better. Thank you very much, and congratulations.
Being inducted into National Junior Honor Society is the culmination of fulfilling the traditional paradigm of the 5 National Junior Honor Society pillars of excellence, which are scholarship, service, leadership, character, and citizenship, which we already spoke of. It's a true honor to be part of this society and its tradition. Throughout the year, we have strived to do our best in school. The things we've learned and the knowledge we've gained will not only be used in the classroom, but every day as we continue forward. We have learned to embrace challenges and overcome adversities, which has prepared us for the rears of our next step in life, high school. I feel very privileged to be a part of the Westfield school system, which is dedicated to the highest level of learning, and of course to the devoted teachers and staff of the Westfield school system, especially Ms. Antropova, who has guided us along the way throughout the school year. Being a member of National Junior Honor Society means to lend a helping hand to the community. To be inducted, we achieved a minimum amount of service hours and agreed to continue serving even after induction. These hours entailed us to donate our time and make voluntary contributions that help forge a better society. Through this, we have better learned the pleasure of making a difference, to be compassionate, and most importantly, to be more unselfish. From this service, we have learned how to persevere and push through when others hesitate. National Junior Honor Society builds leaders that strive for excellence. We take initiative and admit to our mistakes. Leaders have self-confidence, but also have appreciation for others and the common goal. To qualify for inductions, we participated in monthly National Junior Honor Society meetings at our school, where we honed our leadership skills. With this skill set, members of National Junior Honor Society have become more wise and diligent leaders in both our school and our community. And along the lines of what President Kennedy once said, we do these things not because they're easy, but because they are hard. Thank you, and I now welcome Michaela Ellis. Learn as if you will live forever. Live like you will die tomorrow. Mahatma Gandhi. I would like everyone in this room, especially on this stage, to live by this quote. I want everyone to find a love of learning and for the knowledge everyone gains to make them immensely happy. However, we cannot all avoid academic burnout like the plague. But there's a simple way to combat it. To live your life with conviction, compassion, and like you just discovered everything for the first time in your life. It will surprise you what you end up discovering. When I turned the NJHS application almost 7 months ago, I did not exactly know what I was getting myself into. I don't remember what I thought National Junior Honor Society was going to be like, but I definitely had my mind blown by the combined genius and determination of every child getting inducted into NJHS today. In the time that I have been residing, I have learned that every child on this stage is a hardworking, smart, and community-oriented young adult. I could not have achieved anything quite as grand this year without any of the help I received from my peers. COVID-19 has affected all our lives, whether we like it or not. Well, some loved online school, some others, such as me, did not. We were cut off from in-person socialization and had to watch as over 6 million people died worldwide and another 5 million were infected. But one thing is for sure, none of us are the same people we were going into 2020. In the past few years, healthcare workers have been real-life superheroes dealing with the pandemic without blinking an eye. A few months ago, we sent dozens of cards and cookies to healthcare workers to thank them for their inspiring service. We stayed after school and made cards. They were sent the next day, and I love to see everyone who received them with big smiles on their faces and chocolate on their mouths. At the end of February, the news that Russia had invaded Ukraine went widespread. I know that everyone in this room has turned on the TV at some point in the last few months and seen horrific images. No person, no matter race, color, sexuality, gender, or country of origin, should ever have prejudice subjugated against them. The fact that we still have countries invading each other for simply who they are makes you question if we are still in the age of world wars. Well, the truth is, with the amount of genocide and hate still in the world, we might have advanced our technology, but morals, did they just take 2 steps back? The Office of the United Nations High Commissioner for Human Rights verified a total of 1,793 civilian deaths during Russia's military attack on Ukraine as of April 9, 2022. Of them, 142 were children. To put that into perspective, equal to 1/4 of the number of our school students have been confirmed dead in less than 2 months. Thousands more are injured, missing, or reported dead. The fact that children have to grow up without parents, wives have to live without their husbands, and families have been split across countries is unacceptable. When we saw the first wave of refugees pouring out of Ukraine, we knew we had to do something. Over the period of a week, we raised over $780. All of this money went to the Full Gospel Church's efforts to send life-saving materials and care over to Ukraine and Poland. There are still many people who need help, and we encourage donating to the efforts or have your child buy a ticket to the upcoming spring fling. All proceeds will be donated to humanitarian efforts. We may not be able to stop the war, but we can push to help everyone negatively affected by it. And please, next time you're watching the news, don't think about the politics of all. Think of the children and the families who have to leave their homes with nothing but the clothes on their backs. This was for them, and it should continue being about them, no matter what countries or governments say. I would like to welcome to the stage Lily Goff to talk about our town-wide community event.
When you walked into the school today, did you see any bright colors, murals on the wall? The answer is probably no, but we are hoping to make that a big yes for next year. We plan on a town-wide tag sale accompanied by a market, live music, and a raffle at the school. All proceeds will go towards making our school a more inviting and creative environment. We have been working hard and we still have a long way to go, but we hope for your support on the day of the event. Please join us and help us build a better community with your engagement. Thank you.
A big thank you to every one of our administrators and our advisors. Ms. Scott and Ms. Antropova will now present the new members of National Geo Honor Society with their pins and certificates. Will the first row please rise?
Emily Alvarado. Caitlin Aruth. Hannah Collini. Brandon Chakowski. Elizabeth Coach. Lauren Connor. Ciara Curran. Leo Dubin. Lily Goff. Jack Knapik. Cole Latshaw.
Yeah.
Kirsten St. Lawrence. Maggie Lean. Zachary Masler. Savannah Mazeka. Jack McGreevy. Owen Moore. Daniel O'Connor. Goodness Adenokwe. Nora Roy. Isabella Rutkowski. Haley St. Jean.
Shalini Sundarajan. Laura Talbot. Joseph Tebow. Lily Tremblay. Megan Wego. Colin White. Lonnie Ching. Caitlin Goulet. And Michaela Ellis.
I pledge to uphold the high purpose of National Junior Honor Society, to which I have been selected. I will be true to the principles of which it stands. And will maintain and encourage high standards of scholarship, service, leadership, character, and citizenship. I pledge to uphold the high purpose of National Junior Honor Society. Okay. To which I have been selected. Striving in every way. By word and deed. To make its ideals. The ideals of my school and my life. I pledge to maintain high scholastic standing. To endeavor intelligently and courageously. To be a leader. To give myself freely in service to others. And to hold as fundamental and worthy. An untarnished character. In so doing, I shall prove myself worthy of a place in National Junior Honor Society. I pledge myself always to seek the light of truth, to hold scholarly habits, to engage in worthy service, and to lead forward in all things.
that shall advance the welfare of the school. Congratulations.
Congratulations. Now you're formally inducted in the National Junior Honor Society. Your teachers, administrators, your parents, families, and friends are very proud of you. We wish you continued success as you prepare to assume leadership roles in high school and beyond. Congratulations. Before we conclude our ceremony, I wanted to take this moment to really thank my dear colleague and our school librarian, Mrs. Sarah Scott. Without her, this was a big commitment, believe me. So without her, I don't think I will be able to do this, and without my officers. So the officers have been outstanding. I'm just gonna say it very informally. You guys will, I think, rule the whole world. Just give you time. And Mrs. Sarah Scott, thank you so much. We do have some, hopefully, the candles are lit, so hopefully we have some refreshments right outside the door. So you're welcome to take pictures with your children. Please hang around a little bit, take all the pictures, commemorate the event, and there should be some salts outside. Thank you so much.